Hey guys, this is Brandon with Entertainment Buffet. Exciting things coming in 2022. I know that this is still September 2021, but something that if you've been following us on Facebook or Instagram, which would be great if you follow us there as well for Entertainment Buffet, we have a comic book coming. We've done live productions, plays, we've done stand-up comedy shows, we've done obviously countless videos on YouTube, podcasts and so forth, but we're doing our first comic book and we're really excited. This is a Western set story that also features monsters and treasure, and it's a fun adventure story that is currently a 6-issue comic book arc. That arc is called Beasts of the Lost Mine, and the tentative title for the series is Gold Slingers, with hope of sequels down the road if we can get through this first series. Basically a quick summary of what this story is about takes place in the 1880s, where on a train en route to Phoenix in the middle of the desert is swarmed by monsters, and all the passengers and bandits who were trying to rob the train have to survive and get their way out of the desert when their train is broken down. Mysteries and secrets and twists and turns and backstabbings will happen along the way. This is, as I said, this arc is 6 issues. We already have an artist. You can follow Fiona Oakley if you'd like to keep track of her awesome artwork in other realms as well. She's currently working on issue 1, and she already has some pages colored, some pages inked, so it's happening. This isn't like it can happen. It's already been in the process, but I wanted to announce it here on YouTube. So if anyone would like to kind of follow along on the progress of our first comic book, and I don't know when we're going to wait until the first issue's done before we announce when to drop that one, because this is a long process. Fiona is doing all the artwork. The characters, I'll post some images on this video as well. The characters were designed by Charlie Duber, and then Fiona's taken those designs and bringing them to the actual art style we're doing for the comic. But this is all self-published. This is independent. Entertainment Buffet is paying for all this. We're paying the artists for their work. So if you'd like to support Entertainment Buffet to help us, that'd be great. This is not like a crowdfunding, Kickstarter, Indiegogo or anything, but everything we do here at Entertainment Buffet, whether that's plays or live shows or this comic book, we always try to pay our artists when we're able to, but that money has to come from somewhere. And so if you'd like to support us, you can always shoot a Venmo to entertainment-buffet or entertainmentbuffet@gmail.com on PayPal. Those donations would be much appreciated because those are just going to the artists to support making our project. And I think that I'm going to try to be posting updates on the YouTube channel. If anyone has any interests in maybe talking about self-publishing, are you a comic book artist or writer or author? Maybe you're self-publishing your own book, whether that's fiction, nonfiction, coloring book, I don't know. This is a whole new realm that is, I have some very, very minor experience self-publishing another comic book, which, so this is something that I'm really passionate about, and it's something that I think can be a lot of fun. If you're wondering what are the vibes of the story, the tone and kind of vibes we're going for with this is like Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones, Tremors, the most recent remake of 3:10 to Yuma, like that kind of stuff where it is like a Western, but with monsters and adventure and fun. And something that I think a lot of people will enjoy. So far, those who have gotten to read early iterations of it like it. So I hope you guys will too. And from the art that we've seen for Fiona, it seems to be getting very positive feedback. Follow us on social medias. Follow us, subscribe here on Entertainment Buffet if you haven't. Do the little button for the alerts. That'd be cool, because the weird thing about YouTube is that a lot of subscribers don't actually watch who they subscribe to. Not calling anyone out or anything, but no, I'm the same way with the ones that I subscribe to. I don't follow them all, but just a fun little thing. But yeah, we'll be announcing things once we know for sure when they'll be coming. We are working on hopefully being able to afford to have physical copies at some stores. Maybe, hopefully, we're going to set up a way where you can purchase the comic electronically if you like web comics, or we'll be setting up with Amazon Kindle to read on Kindle, or to have Amazon ship you a physical copy. That is a process I've done in the past with a previous comic book. Other things with Entertainment Buffet unrelated to the comic. We do also have our 100th episode of Entertainment Buffet podcast coming out. We have had some personal health things going on that we were kind of having that on hold, but the podcast is not done. It will continue once we're able to do so. We also, you've probably noticed, we have tons of other content coming from other creators that are partners with Entertainment Buffet. We like to distribute other content from other creators who maybe don't have their own YouTube following. So that's where you can catch things like the new podcast, Defending Your Movie with Jeremy Meyer, White Collars, Red Hands with Kashan Bachelador and Nina Kern. And you can also check out Now Showing with Mike and Wayne. Those are a few podcasts that we're partnered with that you can find here in the channel. All those podcasts I've personally listened to, and I've had fun with all of them. So if you want to check out stuff about movies, white collar crime, or pop culture in general, that'd be great. So yeah, that is the latest update for Entertainment Buffet. As far as live shows, we're still currently on a hiatus, but we do have things brewing about possibly bringing back at least one edition of our Brews and Bad Movies live stand-up show in Chicago. Once we have that date, we'll be sure to let people know, but that is something that we're hoping to do before 2021 is over. Obviously, with COVID and social distancing, it took us a bit to bring live shows back. So if you happen to be in the Chicago area and you're watching this, stay tuned. And the best way to keep up with everything is on Facebook or Instagram as far as things coming. So yeah, that is the update. Hope you've enjoyed hearing, and check in next time.